blank. It'll make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. Just like me. I can keep saying it as many times as you want. Blank. It'll make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, God. This might need a little explanation.
Just like you?
Like
wow.
me.
The undertones of this card, the hidden meaning is brilliant. I just hope you see it. I hope you see the hidden
It'll make
meaning.
you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
The Tyrannosaurus. The key word is Tyrannosaurus. The goddamn dinosaur.
It'll make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. Just like
this.
Honor comes redemption. Being a virgin with rage.
Okay.
You will become a mighty goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
Oh God! Virgin with
rage.
That's so good.
Oh god damn. Jacking off in your parents' bed as a form of revenge. Make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
Does that also associate with the virgin with
There's a troll in the dungeon. Steve Irwin dying the way he lived after his life. With animals in his heart.
Oh my God.
It'll make you a goddamn
Wait.
sexual
It was a stingray.
How?
A stingray stung him in the chest.
How does it make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus?
That's what I'm
You don't know. Live
blowing your
his
load
life.
and hitting the road.
That sounds awesome.
Damn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Just like the dinosaurs.
No. The only person who's gonna have that sexual T-Rex rage is gonna be a virgin.
Everyone's too. Was that a write-in?
When you wait 30 years, you're gonna release the Velociraptors.
Was it a write-in? That's
That's right, yeah.
It didn't have a period.
Virgin with rage.
Thanks, Chris Chan. I appreciate you.
You stole that
He stole it from
Are
someone.
you fucking kidding me, John?
Thanks for the point, Chilled. Well, no,
Is this
actually,
Game Grumps?
I
Who's
wrote that
Christian?
in, but-
Christian Chandler. You know who that is?
I don't fucking know,
Sonic
man.
Chew?
Sonic fucking know, man.
No, Z doesn't pay attention to the internet for
Dude,
like 10
this
years.
is like a
That's been a
15-year-old thing.
long-standing thing, yeah.
I've been in college for
around.
8 years. So,
It's from like
So,
middle school times.
the Mormon Church, the Z Church, secretly uses member tithing to fund blank.
Z's just gonna come over there and be like, fucking stop it.
I wish you didn't say that, Gum.
This is what happens. The floodgates are open.
Just the Z Church. Just
disclaimer, I'm not actually a Mormon.
we don't
That's what
know.
he wants you to
news.
believe.
This is
That's what he
fake news
wants
from
you to
freaking
think.
shotgun farmers from 2 years ago.
Was it really shotgun farmers? I
We're
feel like it was
shotgun
longer.
farmers. That's where that joke came from.
Jesus.
Yep. And then it translated to colonial survival, and then it just never stopped.
It's because in reality he is Mormon.
Oh my God.
You're ruining my dating prospects.
All right, Gianni. Well, look, Tinder doesn't have to know anything about your religion. Just hide that shit if you want. Or promote
Babe,
it. Just be
I have
like,
something to tell
hey,
you. I'm actually a Mormon. Can't do anything till marriage. Sorry.
I've got you roped in here for life now.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. No, fine.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just suffering from my T-Rex rage that you fucking
The
stole.
Mormon
That's not
Church.
stealing, though. Anyway, continue, Gum.
We'll see about that, John. Plagiarist. The Mormon Church secretly uses member tithing to fund a possible Muslim.
I don't think that works.
Was this an inside job? Are they a double agent? Are they gonna spy on the other religions?
Hurry up, boy.
Wow. All right. The Mormon Church secretly uses member tithing to fund the new Radiohead album. Another angsty and rage-filled, but the Mormon Church secretly uses member tithing to fund unrelenting genital punishment. Wow, that sounds about right, yeah. But they're probably more public about that. Yeah. The Mormon Church secretly uses member tithing to fund making my butthole bigger.
Just mine.
There's just the single, every fund needs to go straight into that anus.
I just want to believe that they can appreciate Karma Police, you know?
Please
Like, the
insert your
Radiohead
rolled
album.
quarters into my anus at your local church.
Look, I'm going for secret agent Muslim.
Hey,
I better get the point for this one.
Muslim.
It's a possible Muslim. Allegedly a Muslim.
Possibly, maybe a Muslim. I don't know.
Okay. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated. Oh god, a possible
Robots.
Muslim.
That's what I was gonna type.
That would have been a perfect card for this. Oh my god.
Oh man.
The year is 2050. The United States has gone so right wing.
It's gonna be like the way. Oh my god, what film is that?
Which one?
The one that just came out with Harrison Ford. I'm trying to get rid of all the robots.
Blade Runner?
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Blade Runner 2049? The one with all the robots.
You stare directly into it, and they're just waiting for a fuck up.
Yeah, I'm surprised you forgot the name of that one.
Z, I think you'll like mine, by
I
the
kept
way.
thinking David Villeneuve, or the director's name, but not
Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah, it's not even close, I guess.
Dennis. Anyway.
Anyway.
Denis Villeneuve.
What are you gonna put?
In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated both genders.
That's intense. That's intense. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The first genderless society.
Holy shit, dude.
progressive. Detroit's very progressive.
It's the complete opposite, man, of a
in
possible
some
Muslim.
aspects. Some aspects.
Oh, wow.
What are
Okay.
you gonna say, John? Don't
In
worry
its
about
new
it.
tourism
What were you
campaign,
gonna
Detroit proudly... What?
Are you saying a new terrorism campaign or tourism campaign? I'm getting these mixed up. Okay.
New terrorism.
Terrorism. To some people, it'd be
In
terrorism.
its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated the Harlem Struggle.
Harlem struggle.
What the hell's the Harlem Struggle?
Oh my god,
What's
guys.
the trademark?
The Harlem
Can we just say
Struggle,
we
I
opened up a new, there's a new Nintendo store in Detroit? Like, come on. Okay.
So is the Harlem Struggle is it the sequel to the Harlem Shake? I don't.
So I found out what it is.
Oh,
What
what's the
is
Harlem
it?
Struggle?
Let's get the definition on
It's
screen.
an overt sexual act performed by a male who is receiving fellatio. The Harlem Struggle begins with two people, at least one male, in the 69th position. While receiving fellatio,
He just keeps going.
Wait,
the
listen,
man
no,
wraps
good to
his
know.
legs around the giver's head in a figure
He's-
four headlock
to
and
know.
locks the giver's mouth on his cock,
Still happening.
forcing his cock all over the way down the giver's throat.
Okay, okay.
All right.
This is done with
He's the
mercy
face
and-
hugger.
Okay.
Okay.
Visually, that makes sense. That makes sense
So
in my head.
Detroit got rid of that.
Yeah, Detroit.
So, in its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated clean water.
It's all yellow now.
These are all fantastic. So,
Oh my gosh.
in its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated sudden penis.
That's great. That's fantastic. They're really looking out for the men, you know?
Yeah.
SPL? What?
It's actually
Sudden penis loss.
Yeah, you know about that, but the other term is actually called marriage. So it's a very
What about castration? That's the other one that seems
right, John. Killing me.
Just
You're
saying.
gonna have SPL in
Just
3
saying.
months or 5 months or 7 months. Just fucking live it up, John.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I'll give it the clean water.
Wow. Wow. I was looking at both genders, you know?
I was thinking that.
Okay, the reason why it's called the Harlem Struggle because
Oh, we know we got it. We understood.
No.
It's a face hugger thing.
The reason why it's called the Harlem Struggle because the process, the airway is blocked, thus the giver cannot breathe.
So they're struggling to. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, they
okay.
took on the breathe.
Anyway,
Sorry.
blank
That's
was
great.
fun. Blank was fun.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You want to skip this or?
No.
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 Skip it.
We're going. We're going.
Not at all.
I figured I'd just offer the
We're
option.
fucking going, man. Oh my god.
you
We're down
boys,
the rabbit
like,
hole.
I have a PG channel, so just keep it.
You still censor shit? I thought I've seen some F-bombs on there.
Can we just
Oh,
acknowledge
there's not a lot of
that?
F-bombs. I got bored of censoring.
Can we just acknowledge that the last round included the Harlem Struggle?
Registered, all rights reserved.
I can't wait to
Never
see
say
the
you have a
Harlem
PG
Struggle
channel when
song.
you're playing Cards Against Humanity.
I say I have a PG channel when I'm playing Minecraft. I say I have a PG channel every time.
Hey, Joe, you want to do a Harlem Struggle with me?
No, I'm not putting my dick in your mouth, okay?
He could just want to do
even if he asked for it, you know?
Yeah, because then you would come up to like my belly button anyway if we did a 60 minutes. So you wouldn't even,
I wouldn't even have to get in a crazy position.
God.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Don't be rude, people.
I'm gonna be rude.
Blank. Oh,
I'm being
Blank was fun, but then she woke up. Tickle Me Elmo was fun, but then she woke up. I just imagine like trying to play the Tickle Me Elmo while your significant other's sleeping. You just
A spat.
You spit.
all right.
A spat. Gross.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Ew.
Aborted fetus Easter eggs was fun, but then she woke up. Jesus Christ.
What? Like
I can't believe I had to say that. Okay.
Whoops.
Empirical evidence was fun, but then she woke up. Oh god. And last but not least, nap time was fun, but then she woke up.
You know what? That's as PG as it can get.
I just wanted to
This is
fucking
PG as
sleep.
it can get.
Wow.
Oh man.
She got up. I can't nap anymore.
I can't nap anymore. This fucking sucks.
I think everyone was relatively restrained for this one.
I'm gonna be honest. 1 and 4 kind of have it for me. Let's go.
More abortion.
No. I like
really like seeing
I like
we conquered
someone
abortions.
trying to play with the Tickle Me Elmo while their significant other is sleeping and not wanting to wake them up, and then it's ruined.
Have you seen
Yeah, go for it. That wasn't at all what I was thinking, but go
Just the
for it.
visual got to me. I was like,
Have you seen the
That's
video
pleasant.
of the racist Tickle Me Elmo?
No,
That's a thing. Yeah, I
Whoa,
can link it
what?
to you guys later.
Do you want to skip this one or no?
yeah, I'm fine with that.
I love these kind of cards though.
The socialist governments of Scandinavia. All right.
Oh Jesus! Socialist governments of Scandinavia have declared that access to blank is a basic human right. Oh, I'm scared.
All right.
What is Scandinavia known for?
I don't know. I'm just playing a card that would fit anywhere.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Sweden, Norway, Denmark,
No, but what were they known for? What are they known for?
Vikings.
Oh,
Access to me is a basic thing.
What? Access to you?
please.
Oh boy.
Do you even have Scandinavian in your line?
I do. Yeah.
In your loin.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
yeah, this
wow.
makes sense. This makes sense.
At least the Viking part checks out.
Okay. Sorry,
Sorry,
I'm
to
just
my
grabbing
exposed
some-
video on Z. Not really a Viking? Question mark.
Yeah, let's get that 23andMe, Z.
No, my grandfather on my mom's side has a lot more Scandinavian.
23andMe, or it ain't real.
Okay.
The socialist governments of Scandinavia have declared that access to the fifth and final hole is a basic human right.
What are the first four? just so you can go up to speed.
I just imagine this card comes up and on like Child's end you see like all the algebra like just kind of flying across the screen.
But
Like,
Your
what?
Honor, this is my case.
Well, hold on. You got the mouth. You got the butt. You got the vajayjay.
You got the
You got number 4.
You got the ear, you got the belly button.
Yeah.
How small is your dick? Like I don't.
You
That
got
doesn't apply to me.
Hold on, you also have the nasal canal, and that's technically 2 holes.
That is so tiny.
That's-
You're not
oh,
building your
But this
case.
says fifth and final hole, so I don't think it's counting like the
Don't
ears
forget
and
the eye
nose.
sockets.
What is the
Well,
actual
are-
fourth
yeah.
hole? That's my question.
It's like fourth
skull
meal at
fucking.
Taco
There you
Bell.
go. You got
Just
It's
right
not
in
the
forehead.
same.
Live Moss.
Move on, Apex.
Scandinavia have declared that access to Jesus the gardener,
Jesus the gardener.
Jesus the gardener is a basic human right. Not in this time.
It's
That
true.
apostrophe looks like a little dirt on my screen.
Everyone deserves to have
I was like, what the
a
fuck
clean
is that?
lawn, a well-tended
Well,
lawn.
my-
Everyone does deserve a nice landscaped area.
Mm-hmm. Preach.
By a guy named Jesus.
By a guy named Jesus. Everyone needs to know
socialist
Jesus too.
He's got
We don't have a lot of that
he's
in
known to be a
Scandinavia.
really good
Let's go.
gardener.
Good damn. The socialist governments of Scandinavia had declared that access to a happy ending is a basic human right.
That's just like the pursuit of happiness. Is it the pursuit of a happy ending or what?
I mean, don't we all want
Happy
that?
ending.
God damn it. Have declared that access to
Dax combat clearly.
Combat
is
axe.
a,
A throwing
yeah, just a
axe.
fucking that whatever that is a
I like
basic
how
human
it's
right.
That's
When
like a
you visibly
hatchet
cut
axe
yourself.
thing.
I'm picking this.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I typed in Scandinavia and an X showed up, so I was like, oh, that makes sense.
There will be a sixth hole. There'll be a Sixth Amendment.
We'll make it.
Scandinavian Constitution.
There's only a final hole. Listen, your hole.
Fine, a Sixth Amendment to get rid of the Fifth Amendment. So we have a Seventh Amendment to establish a sixth hole.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank.
All right.
What do we want to get through today, boys? What do we want to heal? How do we want to heal? What do we want to heal?
Oh God.
Let's heal our minds, our hearts, our country.
I feel a part of you can identify with some of these.
I feel like
Excellent.
I'm gonna be honest. This one is more or less an anger management program.
And there's one where you definitely wouldn't relate to it.
There's many things that I couldn't heal.
I'm just picking the one that makes me giggle the most on the inside.
Yes,
You
let's
make
heal our
me
giggles.
giggle.
Heal my giggles, see?
I'm going for soft. Going for soft.
The healing
Asthma.
process began when I joined a
scaring me.
support group for victims of the Hulk's cock mitten.
Wow.
I don't know if they'd be able to talk properly or just honestly just really give a detailed account of what happened.
I don't know if
It was so
if they would have any
big.
teeth left.
It's so big and meaty and green.
He said, "That's my secret.
Radioactive.
I'm always angry."
I have radioactive poisoning.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blowing your teacher for good grades.
Wow.
My whole class was there.
Yeah. That's why everybody passed.
He's just, I can just imagine. It's like you think you walk into your lit class. Nope, it's a support group.
Wow.
Was that like in South Park?
Come
Remember they
sit
made that
down.
whole thing?
We have to talk about this.
They're like, he just has sex with his teacher. Nice.
Nice.
I love
The
that
healing
episode.
process began when I joined a support group for victims of.
I got so close. I got so close, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't.
You mean r/incels on Reddit?
Oh, he did it.
We're just talking.
Did
We're
it.
just talking.
Yeah, the red pill. Let's take it. Let's do it. Let's begin our healing. The healing process. What a bunch of beta cocks. The healing process began when I joined a support group for the victims of a harem of drooling otaku men children.
Harem.
A harem of drooling otaku men. No, we're gonna fix our virginity points.
The virgins with rage come back.
Effects, have you gotten a single point yet?
No, I have not.
I love I got
This entire time. Wow.
Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves blank.
I love that you're saying it in this voice because it works so well.
Oh my god. This is just so dumb.
There's one word in this that just makes it so much funnier.
Then play it.
Like
my
father funny it actually
This character you're coming up with sounds like a military man. I don't know why.
Listen, my father
I want you to
before
read it.
me.
With
Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves a dick.
My father got married. I got married. My grandfather got married.
A dick with a frown.
Oh man.
Okay, all right.
Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves a room that smells like Febreze and semen. Mostly semen. I can't hide the stench.
We have a genetic condition of really smelly semen.
I feel like Simon and Garfunkel should write that song. Instead of the sound of silence, the smell of
Sounds, oh god.
smell of semen.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, smell my old friend. I don't know.
Okay,
Hello,
all right.
semen, my old friend.
Like my father before me, the big part of my life involves Full Metal Jacket.
Oh my
It's like a biker, man.
Oh wow.
That's great. That's a
TM,
great
of
one.
course. TM.
I'm glad my father and I shared a lot of things about our dicks.
Yeah, you really do.
We have our own little D club.
All right. Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves barking and chasing a mailman as a full-grown adult.
Holy
Honestly, I wish I didn't have full grown adult because I just imagine you as a dog. That's funny.
We're a hound dog kind of family.
Maybe he looked at you like a dog. He made you act like a dog.
Look, I'm going with the dick with a frown. 2 and 3 are good too, but it just sounds so sad.
It's funny. It's funny.
Dick with a frown.
Especially with that
It's
accent.
straight into
Dick
it.
with a frown.
As it turns out, my mail order bride was no bride. It turned out to be blank. She was no bride.
Hold on, I know
My
what.
bride was not a bride. What was my bride, though?
I know
It was
what I want
me.
to put.
There's gonna be a picture.
I sense it too.
All right, you gotta give me a minute. I'm just researching something.
Researching, hitting Google.
No, because I want to. I don't remember the name of
Just
this
checking
thing,
the
and I'm just
tracking
trying to
order and
find
the
it.
origin of,
Oh no, it was Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay, good.
Yes, of course, I can order one of these.
Man, bye.
Make sure it works.
Wow.
Are we gonna see porn? Is it gonna be porn?
No, it's not. It's not porn, but it's
Big
just-
fan of the penis. As you know, my father before
Turned
me-
out to be chilled chaos.
My father before me had a lot of
It's gonna be a
catalogs.
picture of chilled in a dress.
There we go. We're good.
I ordered a lot of things from those catalogs.
I found a horrifying picture of this, and I chose not to use it because I appreciate you, Z.
Okay.
You can show it to me. It's fine.
It's still horrifying, but it's less horrifying.
You can show
I
me.
like horrifying.
Go ahead. As it turns out, my mail order bride was no bride. Turns out to be an insufferable horde of Xbox Live children. Ah! Oh, this is the result. This is the result of my mail order bride.
Why are you ordering kids online, Jared?
He didn't know. Yeah, he didn't know.
I think these are the kids I had with my bride.
That's
That's,
why'd you have to order her agaanya then?
Oh my god.
as it
with the
turns out,
frown.
my mail order bride was no bride. Turned out to be
Oh.
Melania.
That made it so good. Oh.
Okay.
I mean, she could still be a mail order broad, I guess. Yeah.
She was a mail order.
She was already, yeah.
As it turns out, my mail order bride was no bride. It turned out to be.
Oh,
What the hell?
It's Granny.
that's the horrifying thing.
The mascot of the Philadelphia Flyers.
I don't watch hockey. I don't know that.
That's how I feel like.
He's been a
his,
meme. He's been a meme.
His face is how I feel like when my video doesn't process. Like that exact face.
As it turns out, my mail order bride was no bride. It turned out to be Captain Planet.
Wow, that's awesome.
Impressive. I now
Dude, he
pronounce
needs love
you
too.
Captain and husband. I guess I don't know what you would go with.
Colonel and
Planet and husband.
Captain and Colonel.
You may now fuck the earth.
Wait, I thought I was getting a mail order bride. I didn't know it meant mail order bride.
Right.
Hey, I like that. That was good.
But seriously, why are you ordering children offline?
They said he would fuck his mom. You have to deal with that issue.
I'm picking that one because it's like that's the result.
Okay.
That's the result of my bride. We got a bunch of brats. We raised a bunch of brats.
Oh,
This is okay. Everything is okay.
My dick is frowning for not getting
I'm
points.
up. Hold on 1 second. Marissa, come here. I need you to help me with this one. I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for blank.
Huh.
What does she need? What do you need her help for?
Marissa's gonna be my guest judge here for this one.
Okay.
So we're still a wild card,
Oh,
boys.
good. Now we can be funny, so that's good.
So here's the deal.
Oh my god.
The guys here are gonna put in their submissions for a card. I want you to pick the one that you like most.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm too rich and busy for blank.
I'm
Shit,
scared.
what do I want? That's Marnie.
Or Marissa.
Yeah, or Marissa.
She's gonna help me deliberate on this one, so to speak. Let's see how it goes.
Just go for whatever happens.
Go
you know?
All right.
forward, yeah. I feel you.
So, I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for an ass disaster.
Just delete whatever's going on in my bowels.
Get it going.
Pay someone else to deal with this shit.
Okay.
Anima. Dude, is that Panama? Anima.
The Anima Canal.
That's a great parody song. I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for fucking in Snuggies.
Nobody's too rich or busy for fucking in a snuggie.
Yeah,
No one is
fucking
too
Snuggie
busy
Sounds amazing.
for fucking in
honestly.
Snuggies, man.
I mean, probably a lot of people are too busy to fuck a snuggie.
I feel those things is a static nightmare, man.
I got nothing going on.
Just imagine you try it and it's just a bunch of static shots like ow, ow, ow. I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for a used vibrator.
I get new ones, clearly.
Every single time, one use.
Disposable vibrators. I like it.
Exactly.
Bring in the next one.
It's like Michael Jordan. You had to, or which basketball player had to have a new pair of shoes
I
every
think
game?
it's Jordan. I think it was Michael Jordan. Anyway, I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for crabs.
Crabs?
Just
I'm
crabs.
too busy for STDs. Too busy for
Wow.
STDs.
Well, no. Who's to say it's just crabs in general, like for dinner? Maybe you're better than
I
that.
think that's
I
not
was
as
going
funny.
STDs. I know
don't think
I was
that's
going
as funny.
STDs, John, 100%.
Yep,
I'm too
just
rich.
committed to-
My hookers are too expensive. They get checked.
All right. Well, Marissa, which one do you think is the best for this?
They're all awful, honestly.
Yeah, they really are bad.
Vibrator.
Used vibrator?
Yeah, because
John, buy her a new vibrator. God damn.
That's the vote. That's going for that.
All right. She has spoken.
Thank you. Love you. All right, on to the next one. And
Happy
I am also
birthday to
realizing
Marissa.
I am now in. Yes.
Oh, finally,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Please.
It is her birthday tomorrow.
Me
by the way.
again. Oh, of course I got a Yo Mama joke. Yo Mama so fat she blank.
You were it last time too.
What was,
I know.
what was the Fortnite joke about
Your
this?
mom
where
is
it was
so
like
fat she takes 2 chug jugs to heal.
And your mom was so fat, Thanos had to snap twice. That converted me so good. You hear a 12-year-old come over the mic as I'm doing shit, and he just fucking lace waste.
like, that's it. I'm done.
The next generation, savage.
They are pretty.
Jesus Christ.
Your mama's so fat she. Oh god.
I've got nothing good for this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
feel like
fat
the
that
sensible
when
thing
she
to do is use a
jumped for
writing
joy,
card. I
she
can't even
got
think of
stuck.
anything on the spot.
You suck. Just
Wow.
Thanos had to snap twice.
I took that personally.
No,
I love you.
God damn it. I'm trying to think of one, but I can't.
Mama's so fat that when she jumped for joy, she got stuck.
Can you just put that and we vote that? That's great.
If someone puts it, I'm not voting for it, because that's mine.
Oh god, we only have 22 seconds. Shit.
that.
Your mom was so fat that after having sex, I rolled over twice and I'm still on the bitch.
Oh, I got it.
It's a mouthful, but it checks
Okay.
out.
I'm gonna try that.
Different hoes and different area codes. That's
All the area codes.
Oh, what are you guys in vote?
Some of them
Just do
play.
what you need to. I can't do it. Can't do it.
He taps
Your
out.
mom is so fat when she got on a scale and asked for a weight, not a phone number. Wow, that's why they put the one twice. Your mom is so fat she plugged up the mirror.
Wow.
That's a good one. That's actually good.
Oceanography jokes.
Did everyone write in?
Yeah.
Oh man, your
That's
mom
funny.
is so fat she has her own orbit.
That's classic.
Planet.
That's a classic.
That's a classic one. I should like that one.
I
Oh,
win.
fucking A, John!
2 for 2, bitches.
You can tell who everyone's was.
Motherfucker.
I was sitting there. I'm like, I wanted to make a Marvel joke, but I didn't know what to go with, so I was like, fuck it. Mariana's Trench is deep. I'll just go for it. I'm a dirty, dirty girl.
Come on, you're not reading it like you're a dirty, dirty girl. Come on.
Dildo on the end of a sawzall? What's a sawzall?
You know what a
Sawzall.
sawzall is. You're a dirty girl.
No, I don't.
Google.
Then you're not a dirty girl.
Sawzall. Hold on.
Oh, it's literally like a.